Yeah. You know the vibes. We live. Give y'all a little bit of siggity sauce on this Saturday. This is fight day. Let me get to sharing this real quick. You notice the JAK Talk podcast. Shout out to Lord of the Rings. Let me see what Lord of the Rings is doing. Let me send him the link now. See if he wants to jump on with me real quick. You know, it's been hectic, man. For those of y'all that don't know, like I said, I'm a jack of all trades. I jumped on yesterday for a hot second just to keep the flow and the juices rocking and rolling. But I was out there battling the storm, man. I was putting it in, man. You know, I do, like I said, man, I'm a jack of all trades, man. You know, we got hit with a little bit of snow up here on the East Coast, New York metro area. And that is one of my many responsibilities, is maintaining the local municipality highways and roads. R.I.P. to my guy James Small. Yeah, and I also want to send a happy belated birthday to my guy Bozy Ennis, Pop Ennis, man, Jerron Ennis's father. Solid brother, good brother. We often text and conversate, man. I wanted to shout him out on the podcast, but unfortunately, you know, like I said, I showed you what I was doing. But I'm gonna get the link to Lord of the Rings, see if he wants to tap in real quick. I got a lot of running around to do today, but like I told you, man, we building this platform. I'm gonna give it to y'all. You know, I want to run to Lowe's or Home Depot and go get some painting supply, because I'm trying to upgrade the room real quick. And matter of fact, Narina. Let me show you what I got cooking, man. Let me show y'all. Pull it out real quick. Like I said, man, I'm about to tell the we under construction. I'm about to get the whole I'll call you when I need you, okay? Yeah, I'm back. I'm sorry about that, man. I told you we're under construction. I just wanted to show y'all what I'm working on. Like I said, I'm gonna cook for a little while, but Like I said, I gotta go get some paints and stuff. But as you can see, what I am unfolding. I want y'all to see this, man. We set this up, man. Like I said, we're working over here. You see this right here? This will be draped in the background. I don't know if y'all, how good y'all seeing that. You see that? See that? We're gonna get that set up on the wall and all that, man. We doing some things. I told you we was under construction, man. Bear with a builder. I'm a builder, you know. I'm a certified builder. Lord of the Rings is here. Let's add him on. There he is. Hear ye, hear ye. I was showing the people what we got going on, man. How's your audio? I can't hear your audio. Yeah, there you go. I hear you now. Come again. Yeah, your camera's freezing. Can you hear me? Lord of the Rings, can you hear me? Your audio was freezing a little bit. You might have to tap out and tap back in. Let me remove him and bring him back.
He.
How you doing? Yeah, now it's better. Yeah, that's what I said. I might have to tap you out and bring you back in. It's fight day, man. I told the people we're gonna double up on these podcast forms, man, because we missed with the snow and all that. Yeah, how you think your boy looked on the scales yesterday, Adrian Broner? You see they upped that fight to 147, man. It was supposed to be at 140. You know? But he came in at 146, I believe. What's your thoughts on that, man? Damn, we having trouble with Lord of the Rings is reception, man. But you see what I got going on. I told you I'm about to run the lows and get my paints and all that, man. All this crazy weather is kind of sidetracking me, man. I'm doing what I need to do, man. Cause I told you we under construction, man. We about to really spice it up, man. Build this build. Here's another one of my joints. I see this one, man. This will be in full effect also. You know what I mean? That finish box and all that, man. Build this build. Lord of the Rings is back. You know what I mean? We told you we was under construction, man. We about to really start marching and stepping how we supposed to be. Like I said, I'm gonna run the lows after I finish cooking, dropping some sauce. Like I said, man, just give it a second, man. Motherfuckers was talking crazy and real goofy about a real one. You know? A real one. None of these, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm on the blog scene. But y'all was talking real spicy and goofy to a real stepper. A real stepper in real life in this game. You know? Like, I do this in real life, man. You know, for those of y'all that don't know. Coach Ring. Real life.
How do you see Earl Spencer? Earl Spencer down his DNA, Earl Spencer. You know you're a spiritual dude. Earl Spencer. I know Earl Spencer was a monster. man, look at Kevin Cena. Ready to make it motion. This is what I'm doing. Jack come out of the logo. And you make the best call.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings, your service is kind of off. Yeah, I don't know. You keep freezing up, man. I might have to bring you off and then bring you back on. Let me send you the link again. Oh man, hold on. I'm trying to send this to Lord of the Rings. All right. Let's see how it pulls up this time. His service is no good, man. See, it's not even showing him on the screen. Let me get to sharing this. You know, try to bring him back on. Yeah, Lord of the Rings. Yeah, see, he's not coming in good for whatever reason, man. I don't know. That shit is to a couple of these groups. Let's get it popping. Let's get it popping in these groups, man. Cause I'm gonna get a little spicy. So I wanna get in these groups, man. Cause I got the proper rest. Um, I got my rest on. So now I could drop a little sauce, man. You know, I came home, I did what I needed to do as far as like getting my driveway and walkway and all that in order. Like I said, I just gotta go to the laundry to wash some clothes in a second. But I want to get this out there in a couple of groups, and then I'm going to go in, man, on these fights, on the build up to these fights, and overall everything that's going on. Now, let me pause and plug my brand. That Jackal CMOS, let me power up. Mm. CMOS is life. Now, the first thing I want to get to, I mentioned it yesterday, right? We're gonna get right on Showtime in this Adrian Broner fight, right? We're gonna get on a lot of you goofballs out there. I know you guys like the guy and all that. We like him over here too, but at the end of the day, we gotta call out BS, man. That's what's wrong with this game. There's too many so-called journalist bloggers that don't call out the bullshit, man. That goes on. They don't call out the bullshit. But us over here can't. That's what's separating us. That's why we are moving the way we moving, and we attracting the people that we attracting, and we stepping how we stepping. We marching in real life. Now, for you people out there, man, right? Going on about this fight, right? Why are they showing old, old, like like just old, old vintage Adrian Broner clips. They showing, I believe, Vargas highlights. How many years ago was that he fought Vargas when he was letting his hands go like that? Like that's poor job right there. Like you building the fight up all wrong because his last couple of outings he looked nothing like that, nothing at all like that. So that is sad. Like to try to hype the people up and all that is better ways. Like I said, I'm not gonna get into all that. Tap into the website because the ones that y'all got leading the ship and trying to guide the movement, they leading y'all wrong. But that was terrible, terrible. Showing those old clips. You know what I'm saying? Old clips, man. But shout out to Oscar Valdez and Bruchette. Great fight. Also want to shout out Michael Williams Jr. He's back in action on March 4th. Definitely check that out. Staying busy and active, 15-0. Looking to make a 16-0. He just came off a fight last Saturday. Victory against a rugged, tough Argentinian. But definitely be on the lookout for that. But yeah, y'all dropped the ball on that one, man. Y'all can't use old vintage highlights and like just try to keep it somewhat current, man. The Mikey Garcias, the Adrian, the Manny Pacquiao. Those fight when you showing vintage Adrian Broner, he hasn't looked like vintage Adrian Broner in years. So that was terrible in regards to using that, man. Some of y'all ain't gonna want to hear it, but hey, this is the JAK Talk podcast. We give it to you raw, uncut. Too many of y'all out here watered down and disgusting. Disgusting. It is what it is. Like I said, man, I'm a stepper in real life, man. For those of y'all that don't know, I really interview fighters and do this in real life on the front line.
But then, being loyal, God always bless people who are very loyal.
Yes. Salute, man. Once again, man, this is Jackal Fitness with the champ, Richard Comey. Havoc in the building as always.
We are in the hurt business.
Hey, you know the vibes, man. Thank you, Richard. Congratulations. Bless. Yeah, man. So when I speak on something, I speak on it, man. I'm not, I'm doing the blogging thing now, boxing blogging and all that. That's what this is right here. Giving y'all a nice blog. Shout out to the sponsor, Jackal Seamoss.
We don't always boil.
Don't get in tune with that. Seamoss is light. Yes, I'm always gonna take time out to plug my brands, my products, because this is my platform. Shout out to HW, for blessing me with the game and the wisdom and the knowledge. If y'all don't like what I'm doing, I'm not on here begging for donations and all that, but I am gonna plug, like I said, my products, things that I do, use my own commercials. But yeah, man, they need to step that up, man. That was not a good look, showing old vintage highlights. The man hasn't looked like that in how many years? How many fights? I don't know. I can't wait to see what the numbers look like, man, because they're going up there both 9 p.m. is the ESPN fight too. So we really about to get the test right now. That's what I want to speak on too a little bit. It's going to be the test. Top rank versus the PBC tonight. We're going to see who is who. Who really is controlling the race right now. They both 9 o'clock slots. Like I said, I'll be DVR on one, but you know the one I'm going to be watching live. Shout out to the rank, man. I want to see that Valdez and what's the name? Shout out to G Squad. You know, Flores, another one of Uncle Jay's hitters. J Prince Boxing. You know, definitely. I'm gonna be watching Top Rank, but I am gonna be DVRing the Adrian Broner fight because we will be breaking that down too tomorrow. But just salute to everybody that's doing this boxing blogging thing. You know, I'm getting used to this. I like this. I like being a boxing blogger. But like I said, I march in real life too, man. For those of y'all that don't know, man, I do interviews in real life.
Happy to be active during everything that's going on.
Yeah, definitely, man. You get a lot of praise, man, from top hitters in the game, such as Tyson Fury. You know, he's a world champion, man, defeated Deontay Wilder. That man gave you high praise and credit as to getting a raise. Just speak on that, man, the accolades that come with that. And a lot of people saying you the next one, the next great American heavyweight, man. Just speak on that real quick.
Yeah, man, you got to give credit when due. I'm thankful that he did. You know what I'm saying? I don't speak on myself. I let others do it for me. And when they see hard work and determination and they see skill, you know what I'm saying? So that's all it is. You know, he just giving credit when due. So I'm thankful that he was able to speak the truth about me and get people aware.
Definitely. Now, as kids out there right now looking up to you, wanting to be the next real big baby, man, get a youngin' something, man, you know, from Toledo, Ohio, you know, Midwest, Texas, Houston, New York, Brooklyn, Long Island.
Yeah, man. Salute to humble cat, man. I like him. He definitely earned a supporter in me. I always was a supporter and fan, but when you finally really get in the presence of somebody and get to talk to them, yeah, he's definitely no question in my mind, is definitely going to be a heavyweight champion. It's just a matter of when. So shout out to Uncle Jay, the whole J Prince Boxing, you know, Jerron Anderson, the real big baby. Keep doing what you're doing, brother. You definitely on your way, man. Definitely on your way. Everybody wants to know why I don't got the mic on. I'll put the mic out in a second. Give me a second. Hold on. Let me cut the camera. If I bring the mic out, let me set the mic up.
Blessed and happy to be active during everything that's going on.
Yeah, definitely, man. You get a lot of praise, man, from top hitters in the game, such as Tyson Fury. You know, he's a world champion, man, defeated Deontay Wilder. That man gave you high praise and credit as to getting a raise. Just speak on that, man, the accolades that come with that. And a lot of people saying you the next one, the next great American heavyweight, man. Just speak on that real quick.
Yeah, man, you got to give credit when due. I'm thankful that he did. You know what I'm saying? I don't speak on myself. I let others do it for me. And when they see hard work and determination, and they see skill, you know what I'm saying? So that's all it is. You know, he just giving credit when due. So I'm thankful that he was able to speak the truth about me and get people aware.
Definitely. Now, as kids out there right now looking up to you, wanting to be the next real big baby, man, get a youngin' something, man, you know, from Toledo, Ohio, you know, Midwest, Texas, Houston, New York, Brooklyn, Long Island.
I said, all right, we back on. I'll hold the mic. I'm going to hold the mic. All right. The stand, for whatever reason, is kind of, I got the stand kind of flaky, so I'll hold the mic. You know what I mean? Do it like this. But yeah, that was Jerron Anderson, man. You know, like I was rushing to do this real quick. So I'll hold the mic because I might be doing interviews like this with the mic real soon. You know what I'm saying? I told you how I'm going to be carrying it from now on. When the live gates do kick back off, I don't know, man. Like I said, shout out to like the Russell brothers, certain fighters, man. When certain fighters fight, I'm definitely going to pull up and always show my support and love. But as far as like just overall going to the fights, I've been there, done that, man. Not doing that no more, man. I elevated. I have a new title in life in this boxing. Shout out to the Team Tucker. School you. So a lot of stuff I can't really give my energy and time to no more. But stuff like this, the JAK Talk podcast, I definitely could do, man. And like I said, we're under construction. We're working. You know, always been a big stepper in real life when it comes to this boxing. Now we're just big stepping on this blogging scene. You know, we're gonna keep moving and grooving. You know, last week it was my guys.
Yo, this is the real
Seeing
Mr.
the
ESPN
results.
right here. You know the vibes. Yes.
You missing some members. Pick up your phone, bro.
Yes.
You missing a few members, but you already know Team Stay Strong. Shout out
Yeah.
my man Jacko.
Yes.
Big Apex in New York. My son right here.
Yes.
Jacko,
Yes.
Get
School
into
you.
the
School
Jack
you.
Pack.
School you. Yo, victory. It's a celebration.
Yeah.
Bitches. You know the vibes. Yeah. Yo, we in Vegas.
You know the fucking
Vegas. Yeah. Uncle Jay, cousin Mike.
Uncle Jay, cousin Mike.
You know the
Shout
vibes.
out ESPN, shout out Top Rank, shout out Alvina.
That's
shout
right.
out all my supporters, everybody, man. I love all y'all, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
School you. Yeah. Look at the team. The team.
Yeah, man, that brings a real smile to my face, man. But like I said, man, we got a lot going on, man. God is good, man. Shout out to all the supporters that rock the JAK Talk podcast. Shout out to all the naysayers that talked crap about the JAK Talk podcast. Do we still look ghetto and bootleg now? Crickets. Yes, but do we still look ghetto and bootleg now? You know? But like I said, we are on the scene now with this boxing blogging. We're going to be giving this to y'all more and more. You know, all we're doing is perfecting this craft now. Like I said, I am a new boxing blogger. But for those that know me, they know how I move in real life. Been doing this in real life, humble. But the catalog speaks for itself. It's only a matter of time before they get entwined with this whole boxing blogging thing. And when they do get caught to the source or hip to the source, it's a wrap. It's a Reynolds because, like I said, the amount of material that I could produce and put out, the network's already been digging. Hopefully y'all caught that source. The network's been digging this source, man. A lot of dudes know what time it is, what it's hitting for. You know, I've been behind a lot of scenes, a lot of major things that popped off in the game. But like we say, we always give praise to the creator. God is good. For whatever reason, it wasn't my time. You know, and And sometimes God reveals certain things to you because certain situations might not be right for you. Certain individuals might not be right for you because they might not be right within. You understand what I'm saying? If y'all catch that source. But like I said, man, this is the JAK Talk podcast, the purest substance out here doing this right now. For real. Like all you bloggers and all that, catch up to this, man. Get in tune with this, man. I just dropped some new videos on I just dropped some new joints on the YouTube channel, you know. Some fire too. Like, you know, we making Jackal Fitness, you know what I'm saying? Like we got a book, you know what I'm saying? The book is gonna drop. It's just a matter of time when. But I'm doing the visual book too now with this YouTube. That's why I said like y'all need to get on board and get in tune with that because what I'm doing on YouTube when the written book comes out, for the ones that, like I said, the day one supporters, the chords, you know, it's a lot of day one supporters. They know the vision. They see everything unfolding because they've been down and they've been loyal supporters. But for the naysayers, the haters, the goofballs, you know, the ones trying to block the light, they're gonna be in their feelings when this goes down, man. Shout out to my guy, World Combat Sports. Scotty, man, I see you out there, man. Big Dog Stepper. That's another one of my media partners right there, man. Real solid brother, man. Scotty White, World Combat Sports. Definitely check him out. He's one of the heavy hitters in the game. You know what I'm saying? Heavy hitters, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to him, man. One of my comrades. Media and arm guys, I call him, man. Because like I said, a lot of the bloggers, that's what we doing now. This is blogging. That's why I bought the mic out, because I'm blogging. But a lot of the bloggers hate on the brothers like myself and Scotty White, the real steppers, the ones that's out there really stepping, really getting interviews, really in the trenches, really in the gyms, really dealing with the teams, really dealing with the coaches, really dealing with the managers. See, because a lot of what we doing right now, blogging, this is what you do. You just talk. But the walkers, the ones that like myself and Scotty White, that's really out there walking the walk, that, you know, are with the teams, or with the, you know, we in the trenches. You bloggers getting your feelings and feel some type of way. But at the end of the day, we all bloggers, we all journalists, we all media members, media personalities. It's just some of us, like I said, myself, Scotty White, and others that's out there in the trenches. It hurts you guys because all you guys do is sit behind what I'm doing right now, my laptop keyboard, and y'all just talk boxing. But some of us really walk it and live it. Hopefully you caught that sauce. Yeah, like Uncle Jay said. But yeah, we just, you know, we having a good time, man, moving and grooving. Like I said, I ain't gonna stay on too long. I'm going to Lowe's. You know, I had a hectic work week. Like I said, we do a lot up here. Came home last night. I dropped a little sauce because, like I said, man, God is good. We building up momentum. Probably within a couple of months, you know, this channel will be what they call it, monetization and all that. Yeah, we working, man. The numbers is growing, man. You know, we just humble, man. And so I feel like when that kicks off, I really need the official JAK look. You know what I'm saying? So that's why a little earlier I showed y'all the banners. You know, we about to do a little painting. You know, we builders, man. Builders build, man. Rome wasn't built in a day. So sometimes it's best to show the growth and the progress, you know, because if I would have just came on the scene and jumped on the blogging scene and had all the special effects, y'all really might not appreciate what I'm doing and how I'm trying to carry it. But if y'all seeing me crawl like a baby in life, just like LeBron James, you know, I'm gonna go to LeBron James because that's one of my handles. You know, the LeBron James of the game. Shout out to Jahad Tucker and all that. But it's just like LeBron didn't come out the womb dunking, coming down the lane, doing 360s and all that. He crawled. And then eventually he got strong. and then he was dunking. It's just like anything in life. This Jack Talk podcast, we crawling right now. We crawling. But in a second, we're gonna be running. I'm just getting used to rocking the mic. I started out a little late, so I didn't set everything up properly. So I'm just gonna hold the mic because that's how I might be doing. Like that's what I said, man. Stay in tune. You might see me with the mic. You already know how I move in real life when it comes to interviewing these fighters, man. You might catch me with the mic at a fight like this.
But then, being loyal, God always bless people.
You might catch me with. Yes. Salute, man. Once again, man. This is Jackal Fitness with the champ, Richard Comey. Havoc in the building as always.
We are in the hurt business.
Hey, you know the vibes, man. Thank you, Richard. Congratulations. Bless. Yeah, so you might see me with the mic like this, doing my own thing with the mic, man. Because at the end of the day, what we are doing over here is we are inspiring and motivating our peoples. Because you don't all the time need the big budget behind you. If you have something in your heart and you desire and you are willing to put the work in yourself, that's what I'm trying to show y'all. You could do it on your own, and eventually help will come. Because people will see your passion, people will see the fire that you have, people will see the drive that you have, and then they will come jump on board. It's like anything in life, man. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce, man. Hopefully y'all caught that, man. Because at the end of the day, a lot of people get discouraged. You can't get discouraged. If something's for you, it's always going to be for you. And if something is your passion, you just got to go for it. You got to go for it. You know how many doors I had closed on me? You know how many times I didn't get credentials? You think that bothered me or discouraged me? Not at all. You know why? Because I knew what I had inside, and I knew what my gifts was. I knew what my talents was. And all those times that I never got credentials or I got denied credentials to a fight, I still ended up interviewing guys like Keith Thurman. I still ended up interviewing guys like the other champ that I just showed before, Richard Comey. I still ended up interviewing guys like Peter Quillen, the Earl Spencers. No, I never had credentials for none of those fights. But you know what? Credentials never made me. And somebody telling me that I can't get credentials doesn't make me. And somebody telling me that I don't do views doesn't make me. What makes me is me, my ancestors, my mother, my father, my creators. Hopefully y'all caught that. So at the end of the day, do not let nobody tell you what you can do, what you can become, and what you can accomplish. I'm living proof of that, man. I'm living proof of that. I was just in the mix with heavy hitters, man. I was just with James Prince. That's God. Do y'all know who James Prince is? Rap a Lot Records, Uncle J. I was riding around with Uncle J. Uncle J in Vegas. True stories. I got the video. I played the video. Same guy that was getting denied credentials was with the boss of bosses. The boss of bosses. One of his fighters is fighting tonight on the Top Rank card. So listen, at the end of the day, like I said, man, what God has for you is always going to be for you. Now, had I been the type when people was closing doors and trying to shut the gates on me, got discouraged and gave up, I probably would have never been riding around Vegas with Jay Prince. Because I would have said, you know what, I don't belong here. They're not accepting me. This isn't for me. But you know what that did with me? It fueled my fire. It made me realize that, you know what? I do got something. This is my gift. This is one of my talents. And you know what I did? It just made me pursue it and step it up even harder. And like I said, man, salute to all the brothers and sisters out there that support that shared game with me. The Uncle J's, the World Combat Sports, Scotty, just all the solid individuals, man. The Jihad Tuckers. Jihad Tucker's a solid brother, man. Solid young hitter, man. Because at the end of the day, we do a lot for each other. But it was Jihad Tucker that really put me into the spotlight because he put it out there. Like a lot of people wouldn't do that, you know. A lot of people wouldn't pay homage, you know. That's all he really did. He got on World Combat. Shout out to my guy Scotty White's interview and elevated me, you know. So now I had to come out of the shadows and do what I do, but that's you know, at the end of the day, that just shows the type of person and individual he is, man. So salute to him, man. Like I said, man, we build each other up. You know, when the Jack Talk podcast motto is I shine, you shine, we shine. You know, you only as strong as the people that you surround yourself with and the people that you build with. So at the end of the day, if I build with a young, hungry hitter like that, and he continues to keep growing, I'm going to continue to keep growing, and we just going to keep building each other up. And as you can see, that's the source, man. That's really the formula. Because I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I told the young kids from my projects this. I showed them the video with me and Jay Prince. I motivate them, I inspire them. I said, look, I'm from right here too. I did a podcast on my own, no big budget, on my own, with my will and the will of the Lord and the ancestors in Vegas from the MGM Grand. The MGM Grand. I was running around interviewing world champion fighters at the MGM Grand. No, not with no big budget. You know, salute to my guy. He knows who he is. He helped me out a little something. He sent me something. But other than that, no big budget. A lot of these other people, that's like I was telling the kids, the youngins from around my way, you know, and the project. A lot of these people that you see, they got big production companies behind them. All type of, you know, assistance. I did it on my own with God and my peoples, man. Salute to my guy, World Combat, man. You know, I did it on my own out there and shine bright, brighter than ever, man. You know, brighter than ever, man. And I was able to share that with the world, share that on my platform. So at the end of the day, that's why I said, man, for all the kids, I tell the kids that all the time, man. That's why I got that message from Buddy McGirt. And when I came back home, I could show the kids. You know, Buddy's from right here. Buddy used to go to this bodega right here, La Placita. You know, you don't have to be here for the rest of your life. You can go see the world. There's something out there for you. Hopefully y'all caught that source, man. That's what we doing. All we doing is inspiring, motivating, and changing lives, man. You know, we're gonna keep continuing to grow. I bought the mic out, man. I'm feeling real professional, man. I'm feeling professional, man. You know, I'm feeling real professional. I'm feeling good. Oh man, I'm not even seeing these comments, man. Shout out to my guy, man, Scotty, man. Salute, man. I was just in the zone, man. You know, cause I just want to share this story real quick. I showed the young kid the me riding around with Jay Prince, and he said something to me that oh, it almost brought a tear to my eye, man. He told me he want to be like me. He want to do what I do. And I said, wow. I said, nah, young brother, you're going to do more than what I do. You're going to do better than what I do. But for him to say that, it just shows that I'm doing something right. So that's why I said, man, the fire's been lit. The torch has been lit. I'm going to continue to keep going. Right now, like I said, I am a boxing blogger. So y'all got to get used to me, man. I'm not going nowhere. You see, I bought the mic and I'm going to continue to keep blogging. I'm going to continue to keep dropping that source because right now I know, like it says, man, each one teach one. There's a young kid right now. I'm not even going to say his name in my community that told me he wants to do what I do. So you know what? I will never get discouraged again. I'm going to continue to keep doing this now because if I quit, I'm quitting on him. And you know what? I'm just not quitting on him. I know it's a whole bunch more like him. It's just he was the first one to admit it. He was the first one that had enough courage to admit that he's inspired and motivated. So salute to him, but he inspires and motivates me because it's kids like him that put the passion and the fire in me to go out there and you know, intertwine, network, and get with these famous people, get with these A-list stars, these A-list celebrities, these big time boxing promoters, these big time boxing managers, these big time boxers, so I could share some stories and share interviews and just overall just share my experiences and bring it back and show the kids that look like me, that feel like they don't have an opportunity or they're not going to go nowhere in life, to show them, look, yes you can. You see me. So hopefully y'all caught that sauce. Like I said, I am gonna shoot off to Lowe's. I gotta go get some paints. Cause like I said, we upgrading. I'm gonna edit this and show y'all the banners that I bought. Like we working, man. We under construction. We're gonna have the background looking real spicy. Everybody, man, never give up on your dreams, your goals in life. If you have a passion for something, pursue it, do it, and go get it, man. Cause it's out there, man. It's like anything in life, man. The highway, there's many lanes. Just like in life, there's many lanes. Just because somebody else is doing it doesn't mean you can't do it. Just because somebody else seems like they're doing it better than you doesn't mean you can't do it also. That's why I said, man, at the end of the day, you put me in a room with any of these so-called top journalists, I'm a shark, man. I'll eat them alive. Put the microphone in front of my hand. You see how I control the mic, man. Any of them, from the top. I'm talking about the dudes you see on TV on these major networks, from ABC, ESPN, Fox Sports. Man, listen, man, I can dance with them all, man. I can dance with them all, man. The only difference between me and them is they got production. They got, they got the big budgets behind them. But you know what? God already told me the big budget's coming behind me next. You know the vibes. Jays. I holla. Yeah, yeah.